Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do it through your precepts. I say Shalom. Back for another quick four-part lesson, and we're going to title it, To Be Quickened. All right? And that's the key word here in this lesson, quickened. All right? Matter of fact, let's see if we can go into this word here. All right, you see what it says here? To live, to have life, remain alive, sustain life, live prosperously. See? Live forever, which is what? Immortality. See? That's what it means to be quickened, people. See? To be alive, to be restored to life. Okay? You understand that? You see that? To be revived, to be quickened. You got that? Preserved, alive, to live. Yeah. Immortality. So, when we deal with certain scriptures, that have the word, quickened in it, okay? I'll give you an example of that. Give me a minute. All right, before I do that, let's read this here, though, all right? I will never forget thy precepts. And again, precepts is interchangeable with the word commandments, all right? For with them thou hast quickened me. In other words, made you alive, restored you. In other words, where the Lord has taken you out of your transgressions, out of your sins. Okay? Let's read the NLT version. I will never forget your commandments, for by them you give me life. You see that? Now, give me a minute. Now, you see what it says here in Ephesians 2:1? See? And right above it, it says, made alive by the Hamashiach. Okay? Made alive in the Hamashiach. All right? That's what it says, right above it. So, and it says here, and you have he quickened, made alive, restored, all right, who were dead in trespasses and sins. You see that? I've already quoted you that, right? Jump down here to verse 5. And what does it say? Even when we were dead in sins, have he quickened us together with the Hamashiach. See, by grace are ye saved, which is Ephesians 2:8. You read that in verse 8 here. See, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift from the Most High. All right, you know what? We're going to end this here, and we'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.